Our poll question was, what's the biggest game of the weekend? We voted on by y'all, and it was between the obvious choices, which was number 10, Texas at number 5, Georgia, number 9, Notre Dame at number 22, Pitt, or number 11, Oklahoma at number 4, Alabama. Resounding victory with 88% of the vote went to number 10, Texas at number 5, Georgia. And it's circled on everybody's calendar. Game day didn't go to it. I understand why they didn't go to it. One, McAfee's from Pittsburgh. And then two, they didn't want to show the SEC bias because they've been down there a lot. They try to spread it out, show the love. And I'm sure that Pitt atmosphere is going to be great. They see what they've been able to do going to Lubbock and these other places. So, anyways, number 10, Texas is traveling to number 5, Georgia for a night game. If you are a Georgia fan or somebody that's gone to Georgia, they have had a lot of great games this year in Georgia. This one being one of them, with them playing Alabama in Georgia, Ole Miss over there. They've had a lot of home games that they've been able to rely on. This game, what's the spread on this game, Emilio?
The spread on this Texas and Georgia game is, give me a second, 5.5.
5.5 on Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay. The biggest thing that I think of here, this is Georgia's last conference game of the year. So Georgia's done after this in conference. They play a scrub team next week, and then they have Georgia Tech to end it. Who's going to run the football for Texas? Is Arch Manning? Did Arch Manning have his coming out party these last couple games, and he's going to now light up the score? Georgia has a solid defense where, yes, people have been able to score points on them, but it's been with proven commodities. Do you trust Tech to come out and Texas to come out and light up the scoreboard? If you look at Texas' rushing leaders, Trey Wisner is their top rusher with 338 yards on the season. Their backfield is healthier this week, but that's going to be something that is critical. Now, Georgia, on the other hand, has been able to run the ball, but Texas has a top 5 rush defense as well. They have been able to stop everybody from running the ball. So this comes down, in my head, to a quarterback battle. And I trust Gunnar Stockton more than I do Arch Manning, just because of what's been put out. Gunnar Stockton's gone toe-to-toe with the big boys. And if you look at Texas as a whole, they have not been a good road team this year. They lost to Ohio State. They lost to Florida. They survived Kentucky barely in overtime, 13-10. And then they had to survive on the road against Mississippi State in overtime. So, really, all of their road games are close to being 0-4 in road games. Now you're going to Georgia. You're going to Athens, to a Kirby Smart-led team that plays very well at home. And this is another one of those deals where we truly, really don't know what Texas is yet either. Can they match the physicality of Georgia? There is a lot of questions here. You know what you're getting out of Kirby and his team. Even if Kirby, I had heard somebody talk about this earlier, even if Georgia were to lose this game, even by 10, 15 points, you know what kind of program Kirby and Georgia is going to be going forward. You truly don't know what kind of program Stark in Texas is going to be going forward after this. You know, a couple years ago when they beat Alabama on the road, everybody thought that was going to be the turning of the page. And it hasn't been so far, right? So those are a lot of those things that come up, is can Arch actually produce? Because it's going to be put on him. Texas has not been able to run the football. Arch Manning is going to have a coming out party if they want to have any chance of staying in this game, in my opinion.